Hello, welcome to my channel, Holistic Beauty. I'm Empress Queen, your reader, your guide, and I'm here with another pick a card reading titled, Why Can't We Let Go? So this is going to be a 6-pile pick a card reading as to why you and the person you are thinking of can't let go of each other. This is a love reading, so it just all depends. It's when you have a romantic connection with someone, um, and you're wanting to know why you can't let go of them or why they can't let go of you. Just giving a breakdown of what's really going on in their mind and your mind and the energy around the situation. Also giving you some advice as to if you were wanting to let this person go, how can you let this person go? Or if you're wanting to hold on to this person, what can you do to hold on? Or if you should or should not let go. So this is going to be a pick a card love reading about letting go. So whether you want to let go or you want to hold on, this is going to be the subject. I want to thank all my subscribers and those that are booking readings with me. Tomorrow I have quite a few readings, so I would not be doing the $4 question pick a card readings. I do have a new tarot deck, which is here, so bear with me when I read it. So I got a new card. It's the Lightworker cards. And then I have a new deck. Hold on, you guys. My flabby arms. It's the oh man, I pronounced it earlier. I had Siri pronounced it for me. But this is the zodiac sign one. It deals with the energy and the planets. So I'm excited to use them in this reading today. Remember, if you donate to my channel, you get to get into a raffle of a free 30-minute reading over the phone with me when I hit 2,000 subscribers. Thank you for all those that have been donating. At this point, if you want the situation to speed up faster, please share my videos. Share them, share them, share them, share them to your friends, share them to your classmates, your families, whoever that needs love advice. Share them, share them, share them. I will greatly, greatly appreciate it. The more subscribers I get, it's the more I can get faster to doing the raffles. I will continue to do raffles every 1,000 that I go up to. All right, so let's get started. Good night, everyone. So I have 6 piles here. So we have pile 1, pile 2, pile 3, pile 4, pile 5, and pile 6. So I want you to choose the pile that is sticking out to you. Think of the person as to why, somebody that you're holding on to or someone that is holding on to you. Think of why you would want to let go or hold on, and see what messages Spirit have to tell you today about the situation. All right, you guys, I'm just going to bring this just a little lower. I like for you guys to kind of see my face and see the cards, so you can see me talking. All right, so let's get started with pile 1. Ooh. I gotta be very delicate. It's a lot of messages in these cards. Jeez. All right, so pile 1 people. Kind of push this back so you can see the pile 1. So pile 1. All right, for those of you who picked pile 1, we're going to talk about the current energy that is circling this person, and what is going on in their lives right now, and something that might be affecting why they are letting go of you, or why they're holding on, what's going on in their lives, or something they would want to tell you. So we have Virgo. So some of you, for those of you who picked pile 1, you might be dealing with a Virgo, or you might be a Virgo. Virgo energy is dealing with Mercury's. It's communicative, practical, analytical. Someone who is analyzing something. This also represents the Hermit card. So this person right now is on an energy of reflecting before communicating something. If you see this young lady's eyes, she's really focused on something. She has a deep desire. But before she moves with the desire, she's reflecting. And if you see the light around her head, she's thinking of something. So whoever you're dealing with, whether it's a he or she, this person is thinking of something before they make a move on it. Okay. Deep down, you know you need to. So deep down, you know you need to. LOL, you not letting go. Okay, so this person right now is either thinking, A, deep down they need to let go of something and they're not letting go of something, or they're feeling like deep down you might feel like you need to let go, but there's something this person is reflecting on and they know they need to let go deep down of, but they're feeling that you're not going to let go. That you're not letting go of them, and deep down inside they know they need to do something. So this person is reflecting on something, an action that they need to take, or something they need to say towards you. That's their current energy right now. Or they're making changes in their life, something they need to let go of. All right? So what's your energy right now? Water. So you could be a water sign. They could be a water sign. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. It could be in your Venus, Sun, or Moon. And you're just really emotional. Your emotions are spinning all over the place. I feel like a lot of you are stuck in a confusion state where you don't know if you should stay or go. And I feel like you're waiting on this person to approach you with something. Pile 1, you're waiting on this person to give you an answer or make some type of move towards you. In the meanwhile, while you're waiting, it's stirring your emotions. It's making you feel very emotional. Some of you are filled with anger. Okay? Infidelity. So what's stirring your anger is infidelity. Maybe this person is not being faithful, or they're cheating, or they're being a player, or they're, possibly if you guys are not together, but you have like an energy of romantic connections. Maybe this person has more than one lover or did in the past, but infidelity is definitely affecting your emotions between you and this person. Some of you are waiting for a form of commitment or for them to choose you over a person or something. But you feel like this person is not being faithful or loyal to you, and you're wanting their loyalty. So let's see how you feel about this person. Back to what you love, and let's see how this person feels about you. So let's take a look at you guys' feelings. Okay, so right now, back to what you love. Your current situation is giving you an opportunity to reevaluate of what you want. So right now, I feel like you and this person, I wouldn't say it's not. Some of you guys, you might not be talking to this person, or there's a break, or there's some form of distance between y'all. Okay? But right now, because this person is distant, I feel like the person that you are dealing with is distance, whether it's physically or emotionally. It's giving you an opportunity to go back to what you love. It's giving you an opportunity to focus back on things in your life that you may have not had been a chance to focus on. I feel like a lot of you are returning back to yourself. Some of you are waiting for this person to return, if this is dealing with an ex. Some of you are wanting the relationship to go back to a better state. So definitely for pile 1, you guys are going through some form of transitioning in the relationship. There's a lot of darkness. So there's I wouldn't say conflict, but I would say a form of death or transitioning in this connection. This person is focused on the romance. So they do have romantic feelings towards you. I feel like I need to burn an incense. The energy is a little stagnant in here because I had all these people in my house visiting, And I love my family. I'm not saying they had bad energy, but with all the energies that was going on, my house energy is a little stagnant and I have to get it back that way. So please excuse me if I'm stagnant. But this person has romantic feelings towards you. And they're they're thinking of you. This is not like a person that's not thinking of you. But I feel like this person is reflecting. Some of them are being stubborn. Even though they have feelings for you and they want this romance, they're holding back. And I feel like it's something going on with them where they're holding back from you. So how are you feeling? You're longing. So you're longing for this person. And how is this person feeling? Like love. They have a lot of love for you and you're longing for them. So I feel like for some of you, this person might be distant and you're waiting for them to return, like on a journey, like this is a long distance relationship or they're traveling. You might feel like they're cheating. Some of you are, you're waiting on a promise for this person. You want them to give this promise. You want them to come back. You want things to return to the way it was. But this person has a lot of romantic feelings for you, but they're not moving. They're kind of staying still right now and reflecting on things for whatever XY reasons. All right. So, are they holding on to you? Is the question. Is this person holding on to you, or are they trying to let go? So we got the Tower moment. Yes, because I'm sorry. Okay. So there's a Tower moment. So I feel like for a lot of you who pick pile one, definitely with some things going on between you guys. I told you, like an ending or a change or death. So I'm not saying a physical death, but definitely an ending or some type of abrupt change. It could be an abrupt breakup or something happened between you guys out of the blue or a change or an epiphany out of the blue that has affected this connection. Well, this person is not letting you go. They're really sorry for whatever just took place between you guys. And they're looking at it as just a phase or a moment or a disruption in your connection, but it's not broken. To them, they're looking at this as a fall to rebuild. So they're sorry. So they're definitely coming to apologize to you after they're done reflecting. All right. So why are you holding on to this connection? The King of Cups. So again, you might be a water sign, or they might be a water sign, or they may have it in their chart. You might have it in their charts. But I feel like you're waiting for this person to give you the right type of commitment or proposal or the right love that you feel that you deserve. I feel like there's something you're wanting this person to do for those of you who pick pile one, and you're holding on to it. You're holding on to what you feel this person should do, and you're not budging on the offer. You have a certain vision of this connection and you're wanting it and you're not budging. You're too in love. So it's supposed to say. So the reason why you're holding on is you're too in love. Oh my gosh. Loneliness. So you're holding on to this person because you're too in love with them and you also don't want to be alone. Or you feel lonely without them. I feel like you feel like this person is someone that could be your soulmate or twin flame. You have a certain vision about this person. And when I look back at this water sign, this lady, it's her eyes. It keeps staring at me. It's like a passion burning of emotional desire. And it's almost on that borderline of feeling a sense of wanting this desire so much that you become obsessed and you won't let go of this vision of what you think this relationship should be. So this is why you're holding on. You're holding on to a vision more so than this person. So what would happen if you let this person go? If you just say, you know what, I'm done. I'm going to let go. I'm tired of waiting for you to come and give me what I wanted or what I desired in this connection. It talks about the Ace of Wands, so it's upside down. It will be hard for you to move on from this person. You're really, really stuck on this vision. It would be hard for you to reconnect with a new love. It will be hard for you to find a passion because of the way you are. You're stuck on this person. You're stuck on what you wanted this vision to be, and you're not letting it go. So even if you tried to walk away, you essentially are not ready to walk away. And this person knew that from the beginning. This is why they're to themselves reflecting, because they know, okay, this person's not going to let go. I have feelings for them. They want something out of me. So it's either I give it to them or I let go, but I don't want to let go too. So I feel like this person is trying to find a way to give you what you want, because they realize none of you guys are letting go. Hey, how are you? Yes. Hey, KY. Yes, tomorrow, girl. I got you. They will find a new love. Okay? So if you was to let this person go, they would let go and find a new love. And I think that's also something you don't want. I'm doing okay. I'm doing all right. Much better this week. Not so emotional, but okay. My feng shui is all messed up. Like my energy in my house and getting back in the groove is a little messed up. So how would they feel about you letting go of them? Miracles and blessing. Everything has its gift. So I feel like this person will understand if you let them go because they've had you waiting. But essentially, how do I describe this? They would think they can still get you back one day. So they're not really going to let you go either. They'll move on to someone else, date them for a while, or deal with them for a while, but they will come back. Or they would leave it into the universe's hands or God's hands and say, you know what, in due time, we will be back together. I'm not sweating it. They're not sweating it because they don't think you're going anywhere. I think that's what it is. This person, I think they know they're not going anywhere and they know you're not going anywhere. So if you was to let them go, they would just kind of release you, release it into the universe hands, go with the flow, date someone else, and if it's meant to be, it's meant to be. That's kind of like how they'll do. They'll be just, they wouldn't be distraughted about it. They would just be like, oh, it is what it is. I'll just give them their space. They'll be back kind of energy. They wouldn't really sweat it too hard. But what would happen if you was to hold on to this person? I almost said the Two of Cups. Six of, the Lover's card. So there will be a very strong union between you and this person if you was to hold on to them. Some of you will go through a choice between a new lover and them. I feel like you would choose this person. You have very strong, passionate desire for this person and the vision that you want. And you guys will unite and have a harmonious union. They will long for you more. So they will be really happy that you will hold on for them, because they will know in their mind that it is real. This person is hesitant and is not moving. They don't make quick decisions. And if you're dealing with someone like an earth sign, especially like a person like a Virgo, if it is dealing with a Virgo, if it's somewhere in their chart, or if you're dealing with the water sign, those signs tend to move slower. They're not fast with movement. Fire signs are fast with movement. Water, it just depends on their emotion, and earth takes its time. So you're dealing with someone that likes to take their time, and maybe it's just a little too long for you. Okay? But this is what will happen if you was to hold on to them. How would they feel? Getting to know each other. So this person will be really happy. I feel like they will be more open. They will let their guards down. They will start to reciprocate to you what they're feeling. They will give you the commitment that you're wanting. I don't know why this person is holding back. I don't know why they're putting you through this test of patience and time. But this person will definitely see that this is real. They would definitely see that they knew it. They knew you really loved them. They knew you're not going anywhere. So maybe this person just has trust issues, or could be whatever X, Y reasons. It's not really telling me as to why this person is putting a stop on it. Okay. Okay. So the outcome. Ace of Cups. So you and this person will be in a new love with each other. Okay. If you hold on, because I see more in pile 1, you're gearing to hold on. I don't see you two letting each other go. Even if you let this person go, they will be back. So you guys are not essentially going to let each other go. And there's going to be a new level of love between you guys anyway. Moving in. So this person is going to move in with you or make a strong commitment with that sense. So, yeah. Waiting for pile 3? Okay. So some advice, you guys. Okay, so we have prosperity. There's a positive shift in your flow of divine support. And then my new tarot deck says deep replenishing, retreat, rest, and be held. So I think right now, it's a lot of blues in here. So somebody's a water sign in this connection, whether it's in their moon or their sun. There's a lot of blue and waters and purple. These colors are really sticking out to me. But with this person, I think right now you need to take the time to, just relax, heal yourself, replenish. Take this time while this person is taking their time to focus on yourself and gather your emotions, control your emotions, and realize that this person is not going anywhere and you're not going anywhere. Don't push them. Let it flow. I think that's why all this water is here. Be in their energy, mimic their energy. They're letting this connection flow. You're trying to control it for whatever XY reasons. Change your perspective. Okay. Keep an open mind. Choose yourself. Okay? So, you know what? I told you. You're going to have to change your perspective. You're going to have to keep an open mind about this connection. You're going to have to look at it from a different angle, seeing the big picture. Choosing yourself is like, take this time to invest in yourself at this point and let it just flow, because you and this person's not going anywhere. So, you know what? It is up to you if you want to continue with this person. But just know, if you let go, they will go on to someone else. They will try to come back. I wouldn't say they would try to come back. They would leave it to where if it's meant to be, it will be. So it's up to you if you want to let this person go and somebody else date them. Or do you want to continue with them? It's up to you. I'm not telling anyone to let anyone go. Okay? So that was pile 1, you guys. Pile 1ers, I hope that helped. Let's move on to pile 2 people. All right. So pile 2. Let's see what this person's current energy is. What's going on in their lives? Hey, how you doing, Linda? Linda! Pile 2, here we go. Let's see the current energy that's going on in this person's life now. What's affecting them to hold on or let go of you? What's going on in their life? So Gemini. So you could be dealing with the Gemini. It could be in their moon. It could be in their sun. It can be in their Venus. Or you can be a Gemini. But Gemini energy is here. Gemini deals with Mercury. So communicative. What's sticking out to me in this card is this pull between them. So this person is going through a lot of inner conflict, a lot of spinning around energy. They're being pulled in 2 different directions. This person is at a crossroad of making a choice. A passionate choice too at that. So let's see here. They are using you. You're confused. Okay. So either this person feels like you're using them, or they're trying to use you, or they feel like you're confused, or they're confused. But I think this person is definitely confused because of I told you there's a lot of inner conflict that I'm seeing in this card. So I feel like this person has a lot of things going on in their head that they're not talking about. Okay, so they might feel that you're using them, or they might be using you. But there's some confusion here circling them. Okay. So what's your current energy? What's going on with you as the reason why you're wanting to let go or hold on, or what's going on with you? The moon. So you might be a Cancer, but things are not clear. So pile 2, there's a lot of confusion between you and this person. There's something that's not clear. They don't have clear answers. They're confused, and you're confused. You're wanting some type of truth from this person because there's something that's not clear, or they're wanting some type of truth from you. They can be a Cancer. Both of you can be a Cancer or a Gemini. Or something that happened around June or July that has caused this confusion within you guys. It's a lot of secrets, a lot of things you're not understanding. It could be you, it could be them. Lost. Told you. You feel lost about this connection. You don't know what to do. I want to stay, I want to go. I feel like you don't really trust this person. Okay? Okay. So, this is how you feel about this person, and this is how they feel about you. Okay. So, be authentic to who you are. You are asked to be real and true pertaining to who you are and how you're feeling. Okay? Do something for someone else. Give attention to someone else. Okay, so you are in a mode of really trying to figure out what your truth is. What's going on. The truth is what you want the most. You're trying to be true to yourself. I feel like this person, this connection that you feel with this person is very tiresome. And the reason why I'm getting at is the woman holding to the tree. You're kind of tired. Emotionally, you're drained. You're feeling a sense of, I just kind of like want to be true to myself. I want to know what to do. I feel like you're wanting answers. And you want what is best for you. You're choosing yourself. If this person is good for you, then you'll take it. But if it's meant for you to let go, you'll let go. You're not really crying about letting go because at this point you feel like this person has burdened you down enough and you don't trust them. Or they're constantly in and out of your life, so they're hard to make a decision, or they're just all over the place. This person emotions towards you is doing something for someone else. So they're trying to figure out in their mind what to do with this connection, how to move with this connection. For some of you, this person might be drawing their attention to other people, but this person is still thinking about you. This is for those of you that are not in a relationship. So if you're not in a relationship with this person, they do have other people. And even though they're entertaining other people and they're doing things for other people, in the back of their mind, they're thinking of you. This is where the conflict comes from. Because they are thinking of you. But they're also paying attention to other people. So let's see here. They will walk away and won't look back. That's how you're feeling. You're feeling that if you can get the truth and you would know what to do, you will walk away and won't look back at this person. They're missing you. Okay? Sorry, you guys. So, this person is missing you. They're missing something either in you, if you guys are separated, or in the connection. But they're not showing it. They're acting as if their day is going on. They're if you guys are currently separated or not together, they're dating other people On the outside, it doesn't even look like they're missing you, but inside, they're missing you, and it's this constant inner conflict. Okay? They probably can also feel that you have already tapped out. Okay, guys? Okay. All right. So, why are they holding on to you? So why is this person holding on to you in this connection? 3 of Pentacles. So, for some of you, this person is holding on to this connection for financial or security reasons. Some of them feel like you guys work very well together. It just depends. Flower, you're always smoking with me. You guys, it just depends. Take what resonates. Some of you, this person, it's something dealing with finances. They feel like you guys work really good together, or you guys have some type of business together, or you guys make money moves together, or you take very good care of them financially, or you bring them some form of stability. Let's see here. No, I don't want this connection. Yes, I want a second chance. Only if you do. Yes, but for money or a gain. Holy shit, I can't make this up. Hello? Mm-hmm. Is that Chick-fil-A for me?
Oh, it's French fries.
Okay, have some, please.
Girl, they still, you know.
Okay, all right, let me get back to this. How are you guys doing? Your haircut looks nice.
Oh my God, actually somebody appreciated it.
Okay. Okay. All right, sorry. So you guys, remember in the beginning of this reading, for some of you, this person, if you've been feeling, and I'm sorry to be the bearer of bad news, if you've been feeling like this person is using you for finances or money, I wouldn't say they're essentially using you, but that's the main reason why they're there, because you bring some type of stability or money gain to them. And this is why they are not letting go of the connection. It's about money, it's about security, it's about finance. It's not so much so about their emotions. And right here it says, I don't want this connection anymore. So they don't really want this connection. I feel like this is where they're conflicted at. They don't want this connection, but they need the stability. You bring them some type of financial stability to them. And I'm sorry to be the bearer of bad news. If you guys are hurting about this, I'm really sorry. Okay, but let's go more into the reading. Let's not freak out. Let's see what else is going on here. Okay, so why are you holding on to this person? Okay, so 7 of Wands. You're on some type of defense. Okay. I feel like you're holding on because you want the truth. You can't believe that this person is doing what you think they're doing. Okay? You're sticking around and you're kind of not believing. You're on a defense. Some of you are trying to stand tall and help this person and continue on. So let's see some other messages. You feel this person is your soulmate. And you have a dream for you guys. So I feel like you're trying to help them financially. I feel like Pile 2, you help this person out financially a lot. And you have a certain dream for your connection. And you feel like this person is your soulmate. And this is why you're doing. This is why you're holding on. You're feeling like, okay, I'm putting all this sacrifice in because I feel like this person is my soulmate. It won't do any harm. This will help us grow. Maybe this is the time I need to do this. That kind of thing. Okay? All right. So what would happen if you was to let go of this person? throat chakra. So there will be a lot of the throat chakra deals with communication. It was upside down. So I feel like if you was to let this person go, there will be a lot of unspoken things saying. You wouldn't talk to them anymore. You'll be upset. You'll have a lot of things hidden inside of you. You would have a hard time communicating or connecting or getting to know other people or sharing your thoughts or your opinions or your words to other people because you're going to be so hurt by what's happening. And I feel like the only way you would let go is if you knew the truth. And I feel like you want to hear it from this person. Their love will grow for you. So if you was to let this person go, what would happen is if their love will grow for you. They would start to realize what you've brought to the table. But you wouldn't speak to them. You would be very upset and distraught if you was to find out the truth. And that's the only way you would let go, by the way. How would they feel? Embrace their emotions. This person will be very hurt if you was to walk away, and they wouldn't know what to do. Their life would be a shitstorm because they wouldn't financially, they will be stuck. They will be screwed financially. But then they would also be hurt because they do have emotions for you. So it's not like this person doesn't, but they focus more on the finance as to why they're not letting you go. Okay? No, I'm not sharing. I'm just joking. So what would happen if you was to hold on to this person? Suffering in silence, a lot of anxiety, still wanting that truth, feeling a sense of feeling trapped, a lot of anxiety towards this connection. Damn. Pile 2, I feel really bad for you because it's kind of like you're damned if you do, you're damned if you don't. You're needing the truth. You're not really necessarily needing right now if you should stay or you should go. You're needing the truth. You're needing to know if this person is really using you or not. And I think that's more so what you're aiming for. So let's see. They will see other people. They will be happy. So if you was to hold on, they will be happy, but they will still see other people. Gosh, this person sucks. Sorry for any of you who picked pile 2, but I'm sorry. You know, they will see other people and you will be suffering. You will hurt. I'm so sorry. God, I'm getting upset. All right, so how would they feel? The only thing that matters, the only thing that real is love. Shift your focus on the problem back to love. So they will feel a sense of deep love. This person is very conflicted. They will feel a sense of deep love, and they will feel like you love them deeply, like you're going beyond them. They will build the sense of loyalty towards you no matter what because you're there for them when their life is shitty. But their faithfulness as far as being faithful to you in the relationship is not good. Okay? But they will try to shift out of the problem and focus on love. Okay? So the outcome, you guys. The Empress in reversed. So I feel like until you get the truth, what you're going to start doing is cutting the abundance off. You're not going to be as loving and outgoing and as caring to them and as giving until you find out the truth. Because you feel like this person is using you for money or wanting some type of stability. So you're going to kind of be a little bitter or upset towards this person until you get the truth. I feel like until you get the truth, you won't know what to do. The third party will end. Nothing. Things will continue. So this person might be seeing someone else, or there might be someone else in this picture. For those of you where it says seeing other people, and maybe you already know that, Okay, it doesn't matter about no, you can go in or seeing other people and you kind of know that. And so eventually they will end this third party situation or seeing other people, but nothing won't change. So this person will continue to stay with you until you would have to cut this person off because they need your stability. This is much more about love. This is about them being stable. So right now this person has emotions for you, but their focus is the stability. And if you was to cut this stability off, they still will be with you eventually in this third party and try to gain back your good grace. Okay? So some advice, you guys. Okay, so it says, progress, not perfection. Don't compare yourself to others or judge yourself. Instead, focus upon how far you came and all that you've learned. Okay, so what you need to do at this point is what can you learn from this situation? What can you do to make this situation better? This pile two is not telling you if you should stay or go because you're wanting the truth. And only until you get the truth you would know to stay or to go. So at this point, if you're trying to hold on, you need to sit there and think about what is it that you need to learn with this connection. What can you do pushing forward? If you're wanting to hold on, what can you make the situation on getting the truth? Slowing down, spending money on this person, or giving them a form of cushion or security, putting like a stamper on it and see their reactions and see where it takes you guys. Or if you're wanting to let go, cut it off altogether and see where it goes from there. But also learn what you can learn from this session. And this is a life learned lesson. You know, there's something you need to learn about this connection. Something that is going to help you learn and grow as a person. And I know that sucks, but sometimes learning is a hard bump in the road. This might be a lot of karmic energy around the situation as well. So you might be having things that you are going to learn in the past, whether it's to let go or to hold on to this person. And then it says the ever unfolding rose, crack open it. It's happening for you, not to you. So this is happening for you. This is something that you need to learn pushing forward. So if you decide to let this person go, you're learning in the future that you don't give yourself so much, or you give to receive, or whatever this person is taking you through negatively. You now know what you don't want in love. You now know what you're not going to do in the next connection. If you're wanting to hold on, you know what not to do in this connection. So let this lesson, let this pain which you're going through, let it not control who you are, and let it not control your outlook on love. But so let's more so let it be a lesson and push forward. Like, don't let it control you and close you off, but push forward with it. Become a rose and unfold. Grow from this situation. Don't let it limit your growth in love. Okay, you guys? Let's see some more advice here. Let go for now. Give this love a chance. So the advice is to give this love a chance, but let go for now. So I think if you're wanting to see if this person is really using you, if you want to know the truth, you need to let this person go, and you need to let the security go for a while. Take some time from this and let it unfold. Okay? Because I don't feel like this person doesn't have feelings for you. I feel like their focus is wrong. And there's a lot of conflict and confusion. So if you let go of the situation for now and learn from it and know what to do, in the future, you can give this love a chance. You kind of have to let this person burn because they're not doing you right. They're focused on money, they're seeing someone else, and they probably have you in the third party. That's not cool. It's too many negatives. Are you okay, you guys? All right, so let's move on to pile 3. Okay. We're getting there, peoples. So pile 3 people. Let's see what's going on with you guys. I was only going to do 4 piles, but I end up doing 6. So, pile 3. So let's see the energy that's going on with this person. And as to why they're holding on or letting go of you. Okay? Cancer. So you might be dealing with a Cancer. It might be somewhere in their chart. Moon, Sun, or Venus. Cancer is emotional. They're ruled by the moon. What's sticking out to me is this person is sitting in a corner in their emotions. So this person is very emotional about this connection. They're very intuitive. They're very well connected. They're very aware of your feelings. And they're also aware of their feelings for you. Okay? This person is really sitting in their emotions, but they might not show it because of their hard exterior. So this person doesn't show their emotions as much to you. You're tired. They are toxic. Cheating. Okay. So this person might feel that you're tired because they're toxic and they've been cheating. Or they may feel that you're cheating and you're toxic and you're tired, or they're tired. Or this could be something that has affected them from the past, because I feel like this person harvests a lot of emotions. So they might have, cheating might be effective why they're so toxic. I'm not really getting a cheating vibe from this person. So I think maybe there's some cheating in the past, maybe from you, them, or a past lover. But there's some toxicity in this connection. And I think it has something to do with their emotions. They don't really show their emotions much. Okay? They have a wall up. They have a shell. And it's hard to break with this person. Okay, so what's some energy going on with you as to why you're wanting to hold on or let go? We have Mercury's. So Mercury's deals with Virgo and I think Gemini. But Mercury's is the energy dealing with communication. It's dealing with practicality. Bringing things into fruition, learning, education. You might be also a Taurus. Very grounded energy. You're very stubborn. And you don't take bullshit either. Okay? You're on the verge of walking away from this person. Because you feel like they're not showing you enough emotions. There's something that they're holding back from you. And you're kind of trying to give this situation a second chance in this relationship or this connection. You're looking back and you're like, I'm trying to, dude or homegirl, I'm trying to give you this chance, but you're not giving me wiggle room. Because this person is not opening up or they're too emotional. Okay? And you're on the verge of walking away. But you're trying to hold on. Talkative. So you feel like this person is too talkative about their emotions, or you're being too talkative and they're not talking enough. Okay? That's crazy. All right. So let's see. This is how you feel about them, and this is how they feel about you. Okay? So they have 2 cards. Let's put this over here. So let's talk about your feelings first. Look at that. Look at the patterns in the relationship. So right now, you're in this place where you're looking at the patterns. You're looking at what you guys have been through. You're kind of analyzing, like, should I really even go through with this? Should I keep holding on? Should I stay? Because you've had enough of this person. You've had enough. I'm hearing I had a fucking enough. I'm tired. So you're trying to look back to see what is at this point, what is good enough to hold this situation on? What is there left to keep this connection going? Okay? Wanting more love. Told you, this person is holding back their emotions from you. They're not romantic enough, or they're not sharing, they're not opening it up. How does this person feel about you? Being supportive, looking for inner strength. This person is affected by something. They might have a toxic past. They might have been heartbroken before, or there's a lot that went on in your relationship, or they might have been cheated on in the past, or there's a lot of pain they've been through, maybe some abandonment, or you two have cheated on each other. I don't know what the case may be. But this person is really trying to muster up and get out of their walls of what they're feeling. They are trying to find the inner strength to move past this energy that they are stuck in. They're wanting to express their emotions to you. They're trying to find the inner strength to let their walls down. Okay? Anger. This person has anger towards you, or they're angry about something in their life. Okay? And they're trying to find the inner strength to look past the anger, look past their emotions, and open up. So this is how they're feeling right now. Whatever the anger is, if you guys just had an argument, or there was something that transpired from you guys, they're not over it. But if there's something in their life that has happened to them before you, they're holding on to it. They're holding on to something. So why are they holding on to you, or why are they trying to let go? We're on pile 3. See the number? 10 of Swords in reverse. So 10 of Swords, feeling a stab in the back, coming to the end of mental conflict, mental pain, anguish, feeling betrayal. It's coming to an end for them. So I feel like this person is realizing, let's say if they've been through some mistrust with you in the past, they're realizing that they can trust you now, or that it's over. Or if there was something that happened to them outside of this connection, what they're realizing is that it's all in their head, it's over. Okay? And this is why they're holding on to you, because they realize that it really has nothing to do with you, why they're being the way they're being. That you're not the problem. Okay? I feel like this person wants you. They love you. They don't want you to go anywhere. I don't feel like this person wants to let go, but let's see. And I feel like they're fighting themselves to get out of this energy. Yes, because I love you. No, because there's someone else. Okay. So when it's saying no because there's someone else, I don't feel like this person has someone else. I feel like they feel like you have someone else. If they do have someone else, they don't have emotions for this person. They have emotions for you. They do love you. Okay? I know this person loves you, but they have fucking issues. And what they're realizing is that they know that they're the problem. They're starting to realize that their emotions is what's the problem. Especially if this person is dealing with someone else. And they might be having issues with this other person, and they're realizing they're the problem. And it's making them think about you more. Okay? So what would happen if you was to let this person go? Page of Swords. You would cut this person off. I feel like if there is someone else, they would kind of cut the other person down too. I feel like this person will shut down and they'll rush towards you. You might be dealing with the air sign too as well. Gemini, Aquarius, or Libra. They won't let you go, I told you. So if you let this person go, they will come back rushing towards you. And they will want to know why. And they will argue with you. And they will have all these emotions towards you as to why you're letting them go. They won't let you go as easy as you think. This is where their emotions will stir. Okay? If you was to let go of them, you will feel... Oh, shoot. That was why you're holding on. Sorry. You're holding on because they won't let you go. Sorry. I suck a little bit. But this is what will happen if you was to let them go. You will be freeing yourself from a trap situation. And they will be angry, too, if you let them go. So I feel like for a lot of you, you guys are trying to walk away from this person or trying to let them go, but they're not letting you go. But if you fully let them go and block off this emotions, you would feel like you're free. You will feel untrapped, but they will be angry. You're dealing with someone that has a lot of emotions. They love you. Their love will stir stronger for you. You're not going to be able to let this person go as easy as you guys think you are. This is the type of person that say, you're mine, you're always mine. You're not going anywhere because I love you. They're not going to give up on you that easily. Okay? What will happen if you was to hold on? It's the Nine of Wands in reverse. So the Nine of Wands upright talks about being on the fence or being paranoid. You'll feel less on edge. But I still feel like you'll feel still on edge because of the toxicity of this person's emotions. Okay? And I'm hearing some of you are dealing with an Aries that picked pile 3. You'll still be on edge, but less. It's what they want. They don't want you to let them go. They don't want you to go anywhere. Woo. Crab. Cancers. And that's how they are too. Once they hold on to you, if you think about a crab clamp, yeah, it's very strong. It's like a pit bull teeth. Okay? How will they feel about it? Rest, relaxation is essential. So I feel like this person will eventually go within and reflect and rest and start to recognize some healing. I feel like this person is going to heal if you stick around with them. Okay? Because they don't want to lose you. I feel like eventually you're still going to try to walk away from this person, and that's when they're going to learn. Okay? So the outcome, the devil. Okay, I don't know if it was reversed or because I kind of flipped it. But the devil talks about feeling trapped. So you guys might have a soul tie strongly in this connection. Feeling a sense of feeling trapped with this person. Okay, still. You will let them go. Kiss and make up. So some of you guys will let this connection go and just feel like this is too much for you. This person doesn't want to show emotions, but only time they do is when you're about to let them go. Their emotions are all over the place. One minute they're cold, one minute they're warm. Some of them have bursts of anger. some of them are toxic. They might be abusive to you. They might say abusive words to you. They might fight you. And you're just going to feel like this is too toxic. So some of you guys are going to let go and say, you know what, I can't do this. This person will not leave you alone, by the way. And you might just not give a fuck and let go. And some of you might just say, you know what, this person's not going anywhere. I love them. Let's kiss and make up and move on. So it just all depends. Okay, I see a splitness between the situation with this pile. So some advice. Revealing your true self. As you allow others to know you're the real you, you'll feel love for who you truly are. Pillar of light. Your vibration is rising. You are the oracle. So I feel like you guys, it's a lot of purple. So there's like a spiritual heightening with you. Very intuitive. Your perceptions are pretty clear. So if you're seeing something about this person, if you're feeling something, if you get this nudging feeling, please follow it. You're rising higherly spiritually, but also you need to be true to yourself. Is this something you truly want to do with? Is this real love for you? You know, be true to yourself. Do what you feel you want to do with this connection. Do you want to hold or you stay? This pile 3, it's not necessarily giving you advice to let go or to stay. I feel like it's up to you. When it's saying that you are the oracle, I feel like you have the choice in this situation. You have more power than you think. So be true to yourself and know what you really want. Are you wanting to go through it with this person and go through the motions and put the love and patience in it and be assertive and make sure this person gets help emotionally? Hello? Or do you want to just walk away and let this person go because they're toxic? I feel like that's the main problem for pile 3. This person is emotionally toxic. Okay? Be more assertive. I said that. Speak your truth. Don't let this person's anger intimidate you or their silence. Some of them, they might go ghost on you because you're telling them what you need, or they just get angry, or they shut their emotions off. No, you need to be assertive and you need to stay firm on what you're wanting. Time to rest from this connection. So some of you need to walk away and take a break and let this person realize they're fucking toxic. You ever had that toddler that is having a tantrum? I mean, I've done this when my son has had a tantrum before. And some people might pop their kid with the tantrum. Some people might put their kid in the corner. Well, this kind of tantrum right here, it's going to take that one thing that I did to my son one time. Let them go around and let them scream and kick to themselves until they start to realize how silly they look. And they'll get tired and they'll rest and they'll think and they'll stop. So I feel like for a lot of you guys, walking away would be the best solution to give this break. So this person could go around in their head. They can experience the anger. They can realize where they're wrong because their emotions are crazy. Okay? All right, pile 3 people. I hope that helped. Let's move on to pile 4. So pile 4. You're welcome. You are so welcome. And I'm glad I'm able to help. It's my goal. So let's see what this person's energy is. Okay? For those of you who picked pile 4. Okay? What is their energy as to why they're trying to hold on to you or let go? Okay? So we have Neptune. So you're dealing with an Aquarius, or you're an Aquarius. It could be anywhere in their chart. It could be Sun, Moon, or Venus. Aquarius people, especially the males that I have read. Thank you. You're welcome. You too, KY. Thanks for stopping in. Aquarius males especially has a mean exterior. But they're also humanitarians. This person you're dealing with is very firm. They're about business. They're about what needs to get done. They always look at the big picture. And right now, the energy they're looking at the big picture and what needs to get done. Whether it's in their life or this connection. Their eyes is up. They're militant. They're authoritative. So they're not so much so in their emotions. They're more so focused on what needs to get done. I need to get something done. Things need to get done. They're very focused and goal-oriented people. You want someone else. So this person might feel like you want someone else. I feel like when they're saying that you want someone else, you might complain about the way this person moves. Some of you are dealing with someone that's a little too, I would say a prick. Is that a prick? What's the word? Straight, firm, too assertive. They don't know how to relax. In other words, I don't know why I'm getting this energy, but you're dealing with someone who doesn't know how to relax. And you might complain about this, and they feel like, well, this is how I am. So they're a little stubborn, too. This is how I am. Take me for who I am. If you don't like it, go. They're a little prideful. And this person feels like, well, they want someone else, but this is who I am. So this is how they're feeling. I feel like this person could be a little cold. They might be upset. Because I'm looking at this person's mean face. But they feel like you want someone else. And you're not appreciating or wanting them for the type of person they are. So what's your current energy? Got two energies around you. Leo. So you might be a Leo. They might be a Leo. Okay. So you're more fun, about desire, passion, adventure, feeling happy, feeling blissed, wanting to enjoy life. And then Jupiter. Okay. What sign was Jupiter again? Hold on. I'm still trying to learn some of this stuff, you guys. Sagittarius. Okay. So you're definitely a fire sign, or they're a fire sign, but you're having a fire sign energy. You're all about adventure, having fun, being driven, passion, feeling free. You're very free-spirited. This person is not. So I feel like with this connection, you're just polar opposite. It's some of the problems here. So from what I'm getting, you and this person don't get along, or you don't see things eye to eye, or you're not compatible. Okay? Separation. So you're separated from this person physically or emotionally. Okay? That's your energy. You're just feeling like they're too stiff. They're too mean. They're too focused on something that has, you just feel like you're wanting some more fun or adventure in the relationship. So this is your feelings, and this is theirs. All right. So this is funny. Hold on. Consider the foundation. So although you might feel like this person is a little bit of a prick, or they're too mean, or they're too serious, or they're always focused on the big picture, or they're not as emotional, you are considering the foundation. So there's something that they bring to the table that as well. Maybe they bring you a lot of security. Like, you could be married to this person, or you guys are in a serious relationship, or you live with each other. Or You guys could have children, but you're considering the foundation. Or you guys been together for a while, or there's a form of history, or your family knows their family, something in that nature where it keeps the tide going, and you're trying to consider it. You're considering everything. Even though I feel like you've lost desire in this connection. For those of you who pick file 4, you're not wanting to be with this person anymore because you've lost the desire for this person because they're boring, or they're dull, or they're too focused, or they're not emotionally enough. So you're unhappy, but what you're considering is the length of time you guys been together, or what's important. This person is trying to practice compassion. You see that mean face? The same pouty, mean face. This person has a rest bitch face, in my opinion. This person is pouty. They're trying to have some type of compassion. But what they're feeling is, this is who I am. I can't change who I am. You know, and they feel like they're doing the right thing. This person might work very hard for you, or brings you a lot of stability, or take good care of you. Something in that nature. You need time. Peace and peacefulness. So you need time to really think about what you're wanting, because you're feeling like you need time apart for this person. This person sucks your joy away. You feel like the relationship is just boring, or they suck your joy away. And this person is just wanting a form of peace with you. They're wanting to move past this, but it's very hard for them because what you're disliking about them is who they are. Okay. All right. So, are they holding on to you or letting you go? And if so, why? So, 2 of Cups. This person loves you dearly. Although they're, whatever the case may be, or whatever you don't like about this person, you guys who pick pile 4, this person loves you dearly. They view you as their soulmate, their union. They will do anything for you. This person will go the extra mile to make sure that you're good. Come on, baby. You know that I can't let you go. Why you want to know? Are you? So they want to know why you're wanting to know if they want to hold on and stay. They're wondering, like, come on. You know I can't let you go. So why are you wanting to know? Are you trying to let me go? This is what they're more so questioning you. So I feel like you're wanting to let go because you're not happy in this relationship. You're kind of done, and they can sense it, and they think you have someone else, and you might do. You might be cheating on this person, but you're not really wanting this person much. So what would happen if you was to let go? Okay, so 9 of Cups. You will feel a sense of fulfillment. You will be... What is this? Wait a minute. Why are you letting... Oh, why are you holding on? I'm sorry. I keep skipping this part. 9 of Cups. Because this person brings you a sense of emotional fulfillment. I feel like this person, although they're about what needs to get done, they make you feel secure. They make you feel like, based off what they're doing for you or what they're doing, they make you feel fulfilled in life. So you might have a lavish life with this person. This person might take you out on expensive dates, or pay your bills, or they're taking good care of you. They give you what you want, but emotionally it's not there. And they're giving you fulfillment. This person is bringing you somewhere that you're wanting to go. You want to prove a point. So you feel like this person is doing something to prove their point. Or you're holding on to them to prove a point. Maybe you're not wanting to be there, but you're trying to show them that you want to be there. Maybe you feel bad because they take good care of you, or they're doing things for you, and you're holding on because of that. But in reality, you don't want this person anymore. I can feel it. You're more so wanting someone else. So what would happen if you was to let go? It's the High Priestess. Hold on. Hey, you guys, close that door. Thank you. You guys will feel a little conflicted because you will feel really bad. You will feel like going against moral conduct, or you'll go against your own tuitions. You'll feel a little out of balance, or feel like you're going down the wrong road if you was to let this person go. So you'll be a little afraid. They will not let you go. So you know that this person will not let you go, and that's another thing. Okay? I feel like you feel bad. You want to let this person go, but you will feel bad. How would they feel? Focus on the love. This person will continue to try to love you. They will continue to try to give to you. They will continue to try to prove themselves to you. They will continue to try to... Hello, hi, Albert. They will continue to try to make the change so you won't go. This person loves you so much. And you know it. And this is why it's hard for you to let go, even though you're not happy. So what would happen if you stay? New beginnings. A new passion. Hey, hi. Hey, hi, vibration. It's a new passion, a new sexual passion too, a new creativity. You guys will create something within yourself. Some of you might add an extra child to you guys' life, or create this sense of new passion or new happiness between you guys if you were to hold on. They will be confused. Because, and I think the reason being why they would be confused, what is, okay. Anyways, they would be confused because they would constantly try to critique themselves so you wouldn't go, but they will feel like they're losing themselves. Okay? I don't know who you are, but could you get out of my chat, please? You're weird. I want you out of my chat. I want you out now. Whoever you are making these weird comments, you're weird and you need to go. Anyways, the devil is a liar. Let me light my incense. All right. I'm trying to block him. Let me see. There we go. Good. I put the user in timeout. Okay. Woo. Sorry about that, Pile 4. So I think it would just cause more and more confusions for them. And let's see. Love will make a difference. They will be sad in a sense because now they would feel like they're losing themselves, but they're wanting this romance with you. So I feel like they'll essentially kind of be a little confused on happy, but they would do it for you because Aquarius people are humanitarians. They're not emotional. They're all about actions, and they will do what it is to serve the greater good. So, all right. So the outcome. The Page of Cups in reversed. The Judgment card. So I feel like some of you are cheating on this person. Some of you have another lover. or some of you are focused on an ex or something in that nature. There's someone else here, and you're bringing the party in for those of you, big pile 4. But I feel like you're eventually gonna have to cut the other person off, or you're gonna cut the male, the person you're asking about off, because you're wanting to renew something or bring something to an end to bring something else to an end. So third party would definitely end in this situation on your end, and you would know which person to choose. Okay, but somebody cup you're gonna have to deny. Hot sex. So you're either gonna have hot sex with them or your new lover. But you guys, there's gonna be a love that you're going to have to let go. Okay. Some advice. Stay strong to your faith. Star mother. How can you mother yourself? Give this love a chance. Time to heal and go within. So I feel like the answer is within you, because you're not happy in this connection. And the only reason why you're holding on is because you feel bad of hurting this person's feeling. I feel like for some of you in this pile, you've already moved on with someone else, and you don't know how to tell this person that you're no longer wanting to be in this connection. So you're going to have to stay true to your faith. You're going to have to be positive and mother yourself and talk to yourself and nurture yourself. And really go in and take some time to heal and really know what you want to do. It says give this love a chance. But essentially, this is your decision to let go and go to someone else, or let go, or hold on to this person and try to make it work. Because this person is willing to make the change. Even though they're going to be unhappy at first with doing, they're willing to make the change to not to lose you guys. Okay. So, all right, pile 4. Let's move on. Pile 5. People. All right. Sorry, my work badge. So pile 5. All right. So pile 5 people. What is your person energy right now? What is affecting them and making them hold on or let go to this connection? Sagittarius. So you're dealing with the Sagittarius. It could be in their moon, their Venus, or their sun. Or you might be in a Sagittarius. This person is very adventurous, passionate about love, wise, caring. But if this person is neither this sign, this person... Oh, wow, this phone is dying even though I have it plugged up. So let me hurry up, you guys. Let me try to... lower the brightness on here or something. Yeah, this phone is slowly dying. And if it dies, you guys just stay on. I'll just plug up a different phone. But yeah, this person here is on some type of adventures. They're a very adventurous person. They're all about finding themselves and having fun and, you know, feeling free. Okay. This person is trying to target a love. They're trying to win something over. I feel this warrior energy with them, though. This sense of trying to win over something or fight for something. You want them to chase you. So they feel like you want them to chase you. Or you want them to come after you. And they're standing with their arms open like, I want you, but I'm not chasing you. You want me, come and get me. So this person is waiting on you to make a move. They feel like you're waiting on them. Hey, Shabangi. She's definitely dealing with the Sagittarius here. When Sagittarius people make their mind up about something, it's hard for them to budge. I don't really get that they're stubborn, but they are a bit of a know-it-alls, or in that sense of feeling like they know. So once they make a decision, they feel like they know that's the best decision to make. So this person feels like the best decision to make between you and them right now is to stand still. Okay? And let you make the move. So what's your energy? Scorpio. So you could be a Scorpio. They could be a Scorpio. But it could be you're just... Oh, can you close that door? Could you close the door? You keep coming through that door and leaving it open. Thank you. All right, so this could essentially be that you're just in a place. Oh my God, they're back. All right, hold on, you guys. All right. Hi, Ariel. All right. So you're in a space of going through some form of transformation. You're going through a lot of changes. You're going through a lot of evolvation, but you're going through a sense of pain, a painful death, changing into something new. So I don't know if you guys, what's going on between this situation.
I got chocolate chips.
It could be a lot of, I feel like for a lot of you, I don't want to make this negative. Hey, if you're going to come in here, why be loud? Go back there. Sorry. Go back there if you're going to be loud. Sorry, you guys. So I feel like for a lot of you, you and this person just got into a bad argument. Or you guys are not talking to each other. It doesn't necessarily mean you guys have to be the sign. It could just be also the energy circling you, like the death card. Let's see, confusion. So I feel like you're confused because there's a lot of changes going on within your life externally. And then also with you guys, you know, coming into a form of breaking up or not talking or something like that, it's making you confused. I feel like you don't know where this person stands because they're stubbornly waiting for you to talk to them. And you're upset and you're confused because you want to go towards them, but you don't want to go towards them. So both of you are standing there stubbornly waiting for the first person to make a move, kind of like a power pole. So this is your feelings. This is their feelings. Let's hurry up before my phone dies. The union of the heart. So you really love this person. Okay. You feel that they're your soulmate. You feel like you don't understand, but you have this strong pull, magnetic pull to this person. You really do desire and love them. You feel a strong connection to them. There's a lot of passion. Kissing, love making, and sex. So maybe you guys have passionate sex with each other, or the sex passion is really strong between the both of you. How about you? Physical touch. Get out. Thank you. I'm sorry, you guys. My son plays his video game and he's loud on his headsets. He can't hear. So he knows to go back in his room, but he steady comes out here for some reason. I don't know. Anyways, so this person is longing to physically touch you. They miss you a lot, even though they're being stubborn. So this person is more being egotistical and stubborn, but deep inside they're longing for your touch, and you're longing for them too. You guys miss each other. So you're both being stubborn. Trust. So they're wanting you to trust them. And they're wanting to trust you. I feel like both of you are being stubborn. You're not talking. You're waiting on the person to make the first move. You're both upset at each other. And in reality, you both love each other and have to touch each other. There's a lot of strong sexual passion here, a lot of romance. And you guys are both missing each other and missing each other's touch. Even though you guys are not talking. So why are they holding on to you? Two of Swords. They don't know why they're holding on to you. They don't get it. For them, they don't understand as to why they are holding on. Or they don't really get this. Maybe they're not, maybe you're more spiritual than they are. And you kind of get this connection and you get what's going on. But this person doesn't understand why they're truly holding on to you. They just know that they love you deeply. They know that they're holding on. They know they can't move past this connection, but they don't really know why. And them themselves is trying to figure out, why am I holding on to this person? Why am I not walking away from this person? Some of them starting to feel like they're just bound by you, or you've bound them to you, or they're stuck with you. But they don't know why. They're confused and they're conflicted. Okay? No, because you're hateful. So this person, there's an argument towards you guys. And this person is conflicted about letting go. I feel like they don't know if they want to stay or let go. They're trying to act like they're letting go. They're trying to walk away, but they can't. And why they're trying to walk away? Because they feel like you're a hateful person. Or you might have said something or did something. Or there's a confusion between you guys. Where there's a lot of arguing and mistrust and a lot of pain. And they feel like you're a hateful person. So they want to walk away, but they can't. Because they feel like, damn it, I do love this person. I can't walk away. Oh my God. So they sit and wonder why, kind of thing. Like, even though I'm trying to walk away, why can't I walk away? And why are you holding on to this person? Why won't you let them go? So 3 of Cups in reversed. So for some of you, this is someone you met that put you in a third party situation. So you might have been dealing with them when they had another lover, or you dealing with them while you had another lover, or there is another lover involved in this situation and you don't want the other lover to have them. Or some of you guys have children, or you were married, or you're holding on to when things were good and happy in this connection. And so you're not wanting to let go because of that. You're faithful. You're a very faithful person. So although you might feel like, you know what, I can't deal, you're a faithful person, so you don't just walk away from people like that. You kind of hold on and be persistent and consistent with your emotions and what you give to a person. So you're willing to fight for this connection. Okay? All right. So what will happen if you hold on to them? 6 of Cups, let go. 6 of Cups in reverse. So you won't emotionally, you'll let them go physically, but emotionally you won't let this person go. Everything you guys shared will go round and round in your head consistently. The arguments, the good times, the bad times. You'll have a hard time letting go of the past, letting go of this person. They will cry. So if you let this person go, they will cry. They will be sad about you letting them go. But you will continue to feel the sense of like emotionally stuck with them, but you're not physically stuck with them. How would they feel? This person will stalk you. And oh my God, they will do the same thing. You guys marry each other feelings a lot. Definitely a soul tie between you guys. Definitely some soul energy here. Because you guys mirror each other a lot of feelings. You guys will do the exact same thing. Go round and around your head emotionally about the connection. They will watch you too. And this person will be in their feelings. They will come back. They won't let you go. Because they're gonna get tired of sitting around and around in this emotions of just thinking about you in the situation. They will come out of it and come back. Yeah. You guys, both of you, for the both of you, will be hard to let go. What would happen if you was to hold on? Emotional loss. So you'll feel some type of disappointment for whatever XY reasons. But with the 5 of Cups, the 3 cups spills, and there's 2 cups left. So I feel like you'll accept the emotional loss or the past and move on. Because this talks about moving on, accepting disappointment and moving on. So you'll accept the past and move on with this person. Okay? How would they feel? Patient. They will have patience towards this connection. They will have patience towards the situation. I feel like you guys have already let go. And this is why this is here. I already feel like both of you have let go of this connection already. And this is what you guys are feeling. This person is patiently waiting. You're feeling emotionally lost. But eventually you guys will come back together because you're not going to be able to stay apart from one another because you're both are constantly thinking about each other. You're both constantly have each other on your mind. For pile 5. So should you stay or should you go? I don't think you guys are going to go anywhere. So the outcome. Queen of Cups. So definitely some type of love offer. Definitely some love flow here. Okay. The Queen of Cups is Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer. But mainly the Queen of Cups, I believe, is Scorpio. I think that's, no, Pisces, which is the oldest water sign. So I feel like you guys will eventually move past this and go into a better love connection. Realizing the love that's flowing between you guys. Some of you that pick this pile will continue to stay in this this fantasy energy of each other. They will walk away. So if you don't offer this person your love, if you don't move towards them, they will walk away because they're so stubborn. So if you're wanting this person back, you're going to have to make the move. And if you want them to let go, then just walk away and they'll let go. They'll come back later because they can't really let you go. And I feel like it's sad because you guys miss each other, but you're being more focused on stubborn and power issues than the love. So life-changing epiphanies and experience. There's big blessings and changes coming for you. So I feel like you were going through a lot of change anyway. So there's a lot of blessings and things coming into your life anyway. That's beyond this connection. Keeper of the earth. You're not alone. Ancestors are standing beside you. So you need to know that, I think this is talking about your personal life. There's a lot of good things coming in your personal life for those of you who pick pile 5. But you got to also let you know that your ancestors are there guiding you and letting you know what to do. I feel like this connection is a soulmate connection. And your ancestors are giving you messages. You might be dreaming about this person. You might see signs about this person. So I feel like your ancestors are supporting this connection. The universe is supporting this connection, but there's something that needs to die, and something needs to begin. Give it to God. Stay silent. So, that's conflicting because I told you to move towards them. But if you stay silent, they will walk away. But they will come back. So, let's go with this advice here more than what I say because this is advice from Spirit. You don't have to worry about being silent because they'll eventually come back. But if you can't take the silence, if you feel like it's going on too long, then you need to speak up. Okay? I hope that wasn't too confusing. Take what resonates. Take what you need to do best, you guys, in pile 5. All right, let's move on to pile 6 before my phone dies. Last but not least, pile 6. Okay, so pile number 6. All right, we're on 5%. My phone's on the charger, but it's dying down. I'm just going to surrender and take some money that's going towards everything and get a nice laptop. Pile 6, yay! All right, Ariel. All right, so pile 6 people, what is the energy circling this person to let them hold on to you or let go? Pluto. So Pluto is dealing with Scorpio. So it could be in their chart. It could be sun, moon, rising. I'm sorry, sun, moon, or Venus. Or it's the energy that they're taking on. This person is stubborn. There's a lot of stubborn people tonight. This person is stubborn. They're prideful. They understand very awarely about life. They're also manipulative. And they like to play mind games. So this person likes to mind fuck you too. They test you. And the current energy that's circling around them is Pluto. They're in this dark space. Some of them might be heavy drinkers or on some type of psychedelic drug or overindulging. This person is in a state of mind where they like to be in control. Some of you are dealing with someone that is floating through life are very cold-hearted. Ooh, their energy is dark. No give and take. So this person feels like you don't give and take to them, or they're not giving it to you. They're not giving you what you give to them. Or they're not getting back what they give to you. But I feel like this person is stubborn, stuck in their ways, manipulative, very egotistical, very narcissistic for some of you. So what's your energy? What's circling you? Earth. So you could be an earth sign. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Could be anywhere in your chart. Moon, Sun, and Venus. So you're more down to earth, nature-y, seeking balance, feeling grounded. Trying to focus more on your growth, your life, things that you need to get done. Although this person might be the way they are, you're not freaking out too hard about whatever's going on between you guys. Your focus is more on yourself and growth, cooperative. Okay. So right now, you're kind of just going with the flow. You intuitively know that you need to focus on yourself, and you're just kind of taking this time out to focus on yourself. Wait, is this another What is going on tonight? I don't have time for this. Ooh. All right. I don't know. This has never happened to me before where someone's come in and just spam in my chat. So this is really, really weird for me. But anyways, yeah, so I think intuitively you know that it's time for you to focus on yourself. So how are you feeling and how are they feeling? So you're feeling a sense of forgiveness. I feel like you are wanting this person to forgive you, or you're wanting this person to talk so you can move past this and give them some forgiveness. Walking away. Receive with love and appreciation. Receiving something lovely from others in the way of showing them love. Yes, I'm letting you go. I need space. So, okay. So you two, I don't feel like you guys have completely walked away, pile 6, but you're on the verge of both of you walking away. I feel like you're holding on more to this connection than that person. This person is just, I feel like this asshole spirit, like they just think they're bigger than life, larger than life type of person, my way or the highway type of person. And I feel like both of you are on the verge to walk away. You're on the verge of walking away, but you're trying to hold on to see if they will come back around and apologize. And try to push forward and make things work. And this is what you're feeling. And so you're holding on a little bit more. This person, on the other hand, is saying, hey, I need space. They're kind of like, I do what I want. You can't tell me anything. Like, they're moving on their own thing. They're a little arrogant. I don't know how to describe what they are. They're not, they're emotional to the point they're not emotional. So they're self. Okay, I need space right now. You know, they're not thinking about anybody else but themselves. So if they feel like they need space right now, God damn it, that's what they're going to do. That's how they feel. Like, I need space right now. So I don't feel like this person is necessarily walking away from you. They're more so taking this space between y'all. Because that's what they want. This is what I want right now. That's how I feel. I want space. And there's nothing you can do about it. So why are they holding on to you or letting go? Ace of Wands. So there's some type of passion. What's sticking out to me is the writing. Some of you might be dealing with someone that's an artist or creator. Maybe they're arrogant because they're artists, or they might be very popular or have something dealing with a fan base. This person has a lot of passion to life, a lot of career goals. This person feels like they're larger than life. They have plans. Some of them might be a singer, rapper. They write music, poetry. They're about their passion. They're about their goals. They're about their career. Okay? But this can also be passion to the connection. But I feel more so they're focused on their career more than anything. Who, me? I can't believe you're asking that. I love you. So this person does love you. But I feel like this person is also focused on themselves. They're just really self-oriented. And I feel like for a lot of you, this person focuses a lot on work, or they work a lot. And they're wondering why you're even asking. They might need the space because they're working, or they're focused on their work. And you might be taking that they're just walking away and leaving you alone. But really, they're just focused on themselves. And they feel like, I don't want anyone to question me. I do what I want. Like, they kind of have this attitude like that. Okay? So why are you holding on to this person? Ace of Swords, because this person is not communicating with you well. I'm sorry, not Ace of Swords. Knight of Swords. They could be in Aquarius, Gemini, or Libra. I think this is Libra, mainly. And really what's hard for you is because this person's not communicating with you. They're not talking to you. They're not expressing themselves. They're not saying too much. So you probably are looking at it as if this person is walking away since there's no communication. So I feel like for a lot of you, you're not hearing from this person. Or there's no communication, or they ghost you or something like that. And so you feel like this person has walked away from you, or they're letting you go. Okay? You can't believe, you can't because you don't know how. All right, so I feel like you're wanting to let this person go, but you don't know how to. And I think the reason why you don't know how to, because you don't know if you should, because you really don't know if this is over or not, or the situation, because this person just ghosts you, or they up and walked away from the situation, and you don't know where their head is. But really, where their head is themselves. They're just enjoying life. They're just doing what they want to do. They're focused on their career, focused on themselves. They do love you. They do have feelings for you, or they do like you, but they're just focused on themselves. They don't want to be bound or have to ask to anybody. That's just the kind of person they are. So you might be thinking they're walking away, when really in reality, they're just living life. They're not really walking away. They're just don't really want to talk to you, or they don't really want to talk to anybody, or they, whenever they do it, the hell they feel like it. That's what I feel like this person is. Okay? So how would they feel if you was to let go? Or what would happen if you let go? The moon in reverse. So I feel like you will come get some clarity. There will be some truth coming out. You will see a lot of things much clearer between you and this person. So you would understand the connection better. You would understand why you were holding on to this person, or why you let go. Hello. Okay. For some of you, with this being upside down, I feel like you'll be more confused walking away. Okay? Because you would constantly figure out, if you don't hear from this person and you walk away, you're constantly like, well, where did they go? What happened? You know, that kind of thing. So you won't get the answer if you're looking for if you walk away from this person, for some of you, because this person just ghosts you, and if you walk away, they'll just let you walk away, and then you won't get your answer. For some of you, you'll get your answer by walking away. They will patiently wait for you. So this person will patiently wait for you because they're doing their thing. Oh, she's mad? Okay, whatever. I'm doing my thing. They'll be back. You know, that kind of thing. Okay? So how would they feel? They'll come and tell you their truth. So I don't feel like this person will let you walk away fully. They probably won't notice for a while, and then they'll start to notice, like, wait, they're gone? Because they're self-centered. This person's very egotistical, very self-centered, very to themselves. This is about letting go of someone or a connection. I mean, why you're holding on to them, if you need to let go or hold on, it's that kind of energy. To pick a card reading, we're all pile 6 from the last one. This person will bring you some type of truth, and they'll try to come back to you. They'll try to make it right. This person won't let you go too long. And if you guys are currently slipping away, it'll take the next moon cycle before they'll come back. So it'll take them a month before they realize you're even gone or letting go. Or it'll be like a month before you guys are distant. Okay? So how would they feel? Strength. Some of you guys are dealing with a Leo male or a Leo female, or you could be a Leo. But this person will get some type of strength, some type of ball, some type of resistance to come towards you. Okay? They'll get some form of maturity. They'll kind of start to look within themselves and realize they're just a little too self. Okay? They will let you go. And I told you that. So if you let this person go, they will let you go and think, okay, they will patiently wait for you and see if you're going to come back or not. And then they will come back around after realizing you're not coming back. Okay? Wait. Wait a minute. Hold on. Okay, I'll let it go. So how would they feel if you guys were to hold on to them? How would they feel emotionally? True love. So if you was to hold on to this person, they'll eventually, in their narcissistic, self-centered mind, realize that this is true love. They will recognize that this is true love to them. Okay? So the outcome. The Four of Swords. So there will be a gap between you guys, and I feel like it's 4 weeks or a month or something. A gap. Some time apart. 6. The number is right here. Some time apart, a gap between you and this person. And take this gap. If this is already going, just let it fall. Just let the gap go. Let this gap, because the gap is needed. This is time for you to rest and this person to rest. They need to feel like you are going somewhere, because this person is self-centered and they think you're not going anywhere. Separation. Higher sense of commitment. Reconciliation. So if you guys are currently going through a separation, it will continue. And then within a month time, I keep getting the moon the next cycle. So it'll be either in this month. So if you've been separated last month, then in this month, you'll hear from this person and you'll reconciliate and have a higher commitment. But if it's this month, then it will be the next month, and so on and so forth. That's what I mean. You only guys will only be separated for about a month. I don't know why I keep getting that, or 4 weeks or 5 weeks or something in that nature, but it won't be long. And there will be a reconciliation with a higher sense of commitment for you and this person. But I feel like you kind of need to let this person fall off. Okay? Let them walk away. Let them do their thing, and don't chase them. That's my advice. All right? So let's see what the advice is here. Busy time and multitasking. Take charge of your schedule during this busy time, and honestly assess your underlying reason for being too busy. Okay? And then Starseed. What lights you up? So maybe you've been very busy, and I've seen that. You guys have been really focused into yourself. I feel like a lot of you work a lot to get your mind off this connection. What the universe is telling you is that you need to lighten up and have a little fun. Continue to sow your seeds, but you need to also have some fun. Take some time away from this connection and go out and have some fun. View the world. You see the beach. This girl's sitting down and she's just looking out into the world. It's time for you to go and do something. Maybe go on a vacation, hang out with your friends, have some fun. Because this person will be back. They're a little narcissistic. They're a little arrogant. They're a little egotistical. Some of you are dealing with someone that's immature. In the meanwhile, go have some fun. It will lighten the energy between you guys. Communication is needed. And also prayer and meditation will give you the answer. So I feel like you guys need to slow down on your multitasking. Maybe you're working a little too hard. Take some time to take rest. Work and rest. So having fun, take some time to do some prayer meditation so you can get your answer about this person. And also, when time is right, communication is needed. Okay? So, Pile 6, I hope that helped you. I hope you guys enjoyed my new cards. It was really nice. I got those of you that are getting your personal reading with me. I will have it tomorrow. I won't be doing the $4 questions because I have tons of readings tomorrow. So, I guess I'll see you guys Monday. You're welcome. I'm glad it resonated. I'm glad I can help you guys. You guys have a great night. I'll put the timestamps in. You can watch this. I'm sorry that it made you emotional. Hopefully good emotions. And I'll have the timestamp welcome in the description box as well as in blue. You can watch this at any time. It is